Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Ross asked, why does Twitch stream starts before YouTube? I don't know why. There isn't a start button either for Twitch. It's like, as soon as I start streaming, when it sends stuff out of my software, it starts for Twitch. But I have to wait for YouTube to have a start button. Then I press start, and then it gets it to you. Anyways, how's it going, guys? I'm gonna wait a few seconds and see how many people are here first, and start the discussion with you guys. And I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this regularly or not. I just made it as a special occasion since this happened out of nowhere. Nice nuts. Thank you very much. Today's video is sponsored by... Just kidding. I don't have any sponsorships. I wish I did, especially by Planters. As much as peanuts as I eat all the time, I've never had any sponsorships. None whatsoever. I think I've had some offers, but it's just something that I really just don't care about. So Planters, if you're watching this video, I mean, I talk about your nuts all the time. They're like the best nuts ever, dude. Like, there's no competition. Anyways, you guys heard it. It's everywhere, man. The news broke out about, what, 3 hours ago or so. It's everywhere, man. It's trending right now on Twitter. Daniel Bryan is officially returning to the WWE ring. By the way, is the audio okay? I know there's music playing in the background, but still want to make sure that it's okay. But what do you think about this whole situation? Start talking, because I want to see your comments. So he's making a in-ring return. And I'm guessing, yes, that he is wrestling at WrestleMania. And the match that everybody thinks, more than likely, it's going to be... there's a couple of things that can happen. The main one is, what, 90% for sure. What's going to happen is Daniel Bryan is going to team up with Shane McMahon versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Although, what kind of match are they going to have? Is this just going to be like a simple match, or maybe like a non-sanctioned type of match? Thank you for confirming if the audio is good or not. But you know, that's the first thing, you know, first match that they can possibly have, or more than likely what they're gonna have. There's also a speculation, and I just read it. I'm gonna show you guys the article. You know, AJ Styles is injured. I don't know how bad. Have you guys heard how bad is he injured? Because all I've heard is it's just like a download. They haven't, you know, mentioned it, how bad he's hurt. So, I guess it depends on that. If AJ Styles is out of the situation, you know, if he's not in the WrestleMania picture in 3 weeks, then they're saying that they're going to add Daniel Bryan to the match. Or if AJ Styles still wants to compete injured, or in an injured manner, if WWE can make it happen, then they're going to add Daniel Bryan to that match, and it could be a triple threat match. Although besides these two matches, this is what I would like to see: The Miz versus Daniel Bryan. That's like already written out, like years in the making, or you know, the whole year in the making. What Miz has been teasing us, and how he's been getting on Daniel Bryan's nerve. That would be one match to see. Alright, I'm gonna start reading some comments, and also, will he be on SmackDown Live tonight? Let's check out. I'm gonna start sharing my desktop, so here it goes. I just want to share this with you guys. Okay, here it is. So this is on NoDQ.com, and more than likely some of this news, something that sounds just like this, or the way it's written out, you can find it anywhere on any news source outlet. This is some of the news regarding Daniel Bryan. This was just released here recently, shortly after when WWE officially released it, that you know, hey, Daniel Bryan is returning. Hang on, let me bring out the camera. Okay. Alright, this is better. Here it goes. So, Bryan had approached Dr. Joseph Maroon about what needed to be done to get medically cleared. Bryan was given a list of doctors that he needed to go see in order to get approved for an in-ring return. I'm just going to say this, that for the last 2 years, you know, I have not been keeping up with the news. I don't keep up with the news on purpose, simply because I just lost a lot of interest, and I think I mentioned this several times. You know, I don't talk to my best friend who used to watch wrestling with me. So stuff like that has happened to me. I just don't want to keep up with it on purpose, just so I can make things exciting for myself on purpose. If that kind of makes sense. I just try not to find out information on purpose. I want to be shocked. When I'm watching wrestling, I want to be shocked. So, with that said, this is all news to me, but, you know, my girlfriend here and there, you guys talk, people talk. Facebook, I will see stuff pop up saying that, hey, you know, Bryan's been trying to get cleared to wrestle, and quite possibly they can make this happen where Daniel Bryan will return at WrestleMania. And, you know, I just kind of look at their face, be like, oh, whatever, you know, I mean, they haven't made this happen in the last year and a half. What do you think, you know, are they going to make it happen at this year's WrestleMania? You know, come on now. Thank you for that lovely cheer, Philip Rocker, I think. Philip Rocker, right? Yeah, Philip Rocker. Thank you very much for that. Anyways, and then this happened. So, he actually went to go see several doctors, and I did hear about this from time to time, how some of the doctors have actually cleared him to go wrestle in the ring. But it's just that WWE doesn't allow Daniel Bryan to wrestle. I guess they just don't want to risk anything. If something falls on WWE itself, you know, they'll probably have a lawsuit or something coming at them. And I think that's the last thing, you know, that's the last thing they want, especially from a guy like Daniel Bryan. Something like this, you know, on a major scale, because Daniel Bryan reached at that peak when he actually main evented WrestleMania. He was like the top dog. Not Roman Reigns, but Daniel Bryan was at one point. And they just didn't want that to happen. Still, they don't want that to happen. And I guess that makes sense. So, and I don't blame them. But then again, I think this article says, I read it earlier, the belief is that Bryan was officially cleared on Monday, but WWE waited until today to make the announcement. Bryan is apparently cleared to wrestle as much as he wants, or as much as WWE wants him to wrestle. The belief is that that he will work on a limited schedule for the time being to play things safe. So I guess they're just gonna see how things go. You know, make him wrestle here and there, maybe not on shows like Raw or SmackDown, but just main events. And I think that kind of makes sense. And when he finally warms up the ring, he can start wrestling full time if he feels comfortable enough to do that. Bryan isn't expected to be leaving WWE now once his contract expires in September. WWE did not clear Bryan because of the fear that he might be leaving the company. Actually, there was a speculation that he actually threatened them that, hey, you know, I'm going to leave because the other doctors have cleared me that I can wrestle, but I guess he didn't want to break the contract. He also had a contract with E or something, I guess. This is just me guessing, simply because, you know, they had Total Divas or whatever. Total Divas and, you know, the Bella Twin show. Then, of course, they kind of bonded him with the SmackDown contract as a general manager. A lot of stuff, you know. Bryan is expected to be Shane McMahon's partner in a tag team match against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. However, there's a possibility that Bryan could face Shinsuke Nakamura in the event that AJ Styles cannot compete at WrestleMania due to injury. And this is what I was talking about earlier. I'm going to close this article. This is AJ Styles today. Is this today? Yes, this is today. I want you guys to listen to this carefully. They asked him how injured he was because there was a speculation that people are thinking that he's not going to be able to wrestle. And this is what he said today. This is a very short clip.
If my leg got cut off, I'd find a way to make it to WrestleMania. So I think just to answer that question, I will be wrestling Shinsuke Nakamura at WrestleMania. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
So my guess is that he has an injury that's the type that he can't wrestle right now. It's a very nagging injury. Something that's really bothering him, and he's hoping that it will be better in 2 weeks, that it will mature out, and it will be gone. I don't know how bad it is. That's the only problem, that the people don't know how exactly on a major scale, like how bad is the injury, you know? So there's that. AJ Styles officially said that, hey, you know, my leg got cut off, I will still find a way to make it to WrestleMania and face Shinsuke Nakamura in the main event of WrestleMania. So I guess he's assuring that you really don't have to worry about that. Me and Shinsuke, we're going to put on one hell of a show. But this is the news that broke out earlier. And this is the official statement by WWE. It's pretty much a copy and paste on this website. Just want to show you. This is the full story with Daniel Bryan's picture and that article right there. Now let's read some comments. Let me make my camera bigger. That's what she said. Okay. What do you think about this situation? Shane versus Daniel. How are they gonna do that? If Daniel Bryan comes back like tonight, he's gonna be like, Shane, this is all your fault. So he's gonna be heel, and he's gonna get cheered upon against Shane McMahon. I just don't think that's a possibility. Who broke the news? Oh yeah, PJ's Bald. I actually gave you a shout out earlier, even on Twitter. Shout out to PJ's Bald because it was his idea to make a video. But I was like, you know what? I'm actually gonna have a live discussion. So thank you, PJ's Bald, for bringing that up. Huge shout out to him. Where do you think he is at right now? I'm guessing he's at SmackDown. Is he at SmackDown? I don't know. I haven't heard anything. You know what? I didn't get to watch the full final or the Ultimate Deletion match. Get it right. It's not the final deletion. What would you do if Daniel Bryan April fooled us? Oh, dude. People are going to be so effing mad. Now, let's see what Psychosis said. That was the plan A for WrestleMania. Shane versus Daniel. Oh, that was the plan A for WrestleMania. Shane versus Daniel Bryan? Wow. But yeah, see, the way this is playing out, I think it's going to be Shane and Daniel Bryan versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Although, I want this match to happen in a different way. I just don't want this to be like a simple tag team match. You know? What's this music? PJ play Avenged 7. I mean, I would love to play copyrighted music, but then again, I don't want to get in trouble, you know? What if this is a planned heel turn that him and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn team up against New Day at WrestleMania 34? Boss Hog, really? That just seemed kind of odd, you know? Him coming back as a heel, that's just not going to happen. He's a face. Come on now. WWE 101. White girl. What about the white girl? PJ, did you see Nakamura tweet it? Check it out. Okay, let's check out Twitter. Totally forgot to see that. Here it is. Actually, let me make my camera smaller. Okay. Here's Twitter. I just clicked on Daniel Bryan's name, and let's see what people have been tweeting. I do want to see what Shinsuke tweeted. When Vince tells you that they're gonna win the 2019 Rumble, but you know the crowd is gonna chant for Daniel Bryan to win. Oh my god. Yeah, people are going crazy all over Twitter. Social media has been blown up. That's one of the most exciting things that's happening at WrestleMania, you know? Oh dang, she's hot. I'm just kidding. The freak? Oh my god, that gif. I'm happy for Bryan to get wrestled clear. It doesn't do anything to me. I think it's a bit overrated. The only time I enjoyed him was when he... Oh my god, are you serious? Oh yeah, Daniel Bryan. When he comes out tonight, I will officially, like, I will stand up and applaud him for that, you know? Where is Shinsuke Nakamura? Let's just go ahead and search him. Shinsuke Nakamura. Because I think he said something. This is great news. No one needs to wish anymore. They can see it with their eyes. Hashtag Nakamura versus Bryan. Oh, nice. Very nice. Just enough to make people go like, ooh, I wonder what's gonna happen. Yeah, Daniel Bryan is the top trending tweet in the United States right now at this very moment. Looking for my 2018 Daniel Bryan versus Miz feud. Like, yeah, if that happens, dude, that'll be awesome. WrestleMania 22 theme won the poll. Oh, thank you. That's what I want to use anyways. That's exactly what I voted for, by the way. Okay. Well, looks like that's it. Looks like you guys don't want to talk anymore. The chat is dead, and I think I'm done. I can't look at Shawn Michaels' tweet, dude. Are you serious? Are you trying to mess with me? Shawn Michaels officially blocked me on Twitter. It's a vote for WrestleMania song that I'm going to be using for SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 GM mode at WrestleMania, which is probably going to be tomorrow's live stream, if I'm not mistaken. Did you see Cena's segment yesterday? Cena really put the Undertaker down. He said that he wasn't a man. I didn't see it, but I heard a Kane was coming out. I was in bed, and Betsy was still watching it. I have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I just don't have enough time to, you know, watch the whole show. Oh, hey, there's a lot of people saying hello. I'm pleased that Daniel Bryan is cleared. Thank you very much, Christian. So is your mom. She's cleared to be laying in the bed with me. Okay, I didn't say that. Alright. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Let's hope that Daniel Bryan returns tonight. And if he does, it's going to be one hell of a ovation. Of course, I'm sure that WWE is going to be like, tune into SmackDown, and probably approximately 1 hour they're going to tweet saying, that never fails, an hour before they usually tweet out saying, tune into SmackDown tonight at the beginning of the show to see Daniel Bryan make his return and announce that he's going to be, you know, wrestling at WrestleMania. So, yeah. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time. I may actually record a live reaction. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, guys. Peace soup. Thank you. Bye-bye.